Hello, and welcome to another video. Today, I am continuing on with another throwback pack. I really love revisiting Innistrad at this time of year. So on Monday, we started with a crack-a-pack from Shadows over Innistrad. And today we are bringing it home with a collector booster from Innistrad Remastered. And with this video dropping on the actual day of Halloween, I am of course dressed for the occasion. But anyway, let's get right into it. Cute. But let's go through from the other side. Essence Flux is a single blue for an instant at common. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's a spirit, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And we actually just opened one of these on Monday as well. In the Shadows over Innistrad pack, so now we've got a pair. Cathar Commando is 1 and a white for a 3/1 human soldier at common. With flash, and pay 1 and sacrifice this creature. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Honorable tactics are for honorable foes. Those werewolves are preying on innocent travelers. I'll stab them in the back while they sleep if I have to. Blazing Torch is 1 for an artifact equipment at common. Equipped creature can't be blocked by vampires or zombies. Equipped creature has tap, sacrifice Blazing Torch. Blazing Torch deals 2 damage to any target. Equip 1. And I love that the torch itself is Avacyn's symbol. Very cool looking. Ambush Viper is 1 and a green for a 2/1 snake at common. With flash and death touch. Living creatures seldom impress me, but I like this one. Uta Falkenrath. I just saw a video recently where LSV was showing the original art for this card. His wife Gabby bought it a number of years ago, so that's pretty neat. Valorous Dance is 1 and a white for an instant at uncommon. Choose 1. Target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Whoa. Lupine Prototype is 2 for a 5/5 artifact creature wolf construct at uncommon. This creature can't attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand. Ludovic saw it in a dream and set to work immediately. Every detail already known. Can such genius be taught? Stitcher Gerolf. Gyre Reach Bandit is 2 and a red for a 3/2 human rogue werewolf at uncommon with haste, and at the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform this creature. The Cathars realized they had not tracked her. She had led them here. And it becomes Philbin Pack Alpha, a red 4/3 werewolf. Whenever a werewolf you control enters, you may transform it. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player cast 2 or more spells last turn, transform this creature. Not too bad. We've got a foil retro frame swamp. Really nice looking. Crawl from the Cellar is a black for a sorcery at common. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target zombie you control. And it has flashback for 3 and a black. And it's got the little tombstone and the card name there to remind you it's got a graveyard ability. I really love that they used to do that. we've got a retro frame flesh taker. It is white-black for a 2/2, human assassin at uncommon. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and scry 1. Pay 1 and sacrifice another creature. This creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. A soulless husk of endless hunger. I remember when this card came out. I think I heard that it was inspired by Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw. It's a human, though it does have the head of a cow. Or is at least wearing one. Pretty creepy. Ambitious Farmhand is 1 and a white for a 1/1, human peasant at uncommon. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And it has Coven. Pay 1 white, transform this creature. Activate only if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. And it becomes Seasoned Cathar, a white 3/3 human knight with lifelink. The Cathars have taught me many things, but I will never forget the hard honest work that first calloused my hands. Our first rare is Galvanic Iteration. It is blue-red for an instant at rare. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And it has flashback for 1 blue-red. Better potent than predictable. Whoa. That looks so cool. We've got a borderless, Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord. It is 2 and a black for a 4 loyalty, legendary planeswalker, Sorin, mythic rare. +1. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and lifelink until end of turn. If it's a vampire, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Another +1. you may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Soren deals 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life. -3. You may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. I always appreciate when a planeswalker has more loyalty than its mana cost. And for this one, you can even minus him immediately without him dying. Though he doesn't have an ultimate ability. I mean, putting a creature from your hand right into play is pretty good. So yeah. We've got a retro frame, Cathar's Crusade. It is 3 white for an enchantment at rare. Whenever a creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Avacyn's holy warriors kept hope alive in her darkest hours. Now they will carry that hope across Innistrad. This would be really good in a tokens deck. Maybe with a doubling season or something like that. And a foil retro frame, Hopeful Initiate. It is a single white for a 1/2 human warlock at rare. With training, and pay 2 and a white, and remove 2 +1/+1 counters from among creatures you control. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That would go really well with our Cathar's Crusade, maybe. We've got an emblem for Arlen. And the wolf token we already saw. All right. So here is our pack. And as I normally ask, if you happened to be drafting collector boosters, perhaps for a special occasion like a holiday, which card do you think you would take as your pick one from this pack? I think for me, I would probably have to go with Soren, and then be on the lookout for any other vampires to go with him. But definitely let me know what you think. But yeah, there we have it. Are you doing anything magic related for Halloween? Any themed commander night or cube drafts? Anything like that? I would love to know. And as always, it would really help me out if you would hit that like button, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. Your support truly means the world to me. I am wishing you all a very happy Halloween, and I hope you have a wonderful day.